What's up, baby?
What's up, Lou? How's it going, man?
Good afternoon.
First question, let's go ahead and get started. First question is going to come from Andrew.
Hey, Lou, good to see you. Just, how do you kind of summarize what happened while you were away, and then what the last kind of 10 days have been like while you've just been isolated, pretty much away from everybody? What would you say about that?
In hindsight, I think as far as a public safety issue goes, I probably could have made a better quality decision. I was a little naive in that aspect. I went somewhere after a viewing of somebody I considered a mentor, somebody that I looked up to, first black man that I've seen with legal money in my life. And the funeral home was a couple blocks away from, one of my favorite restaurants. It's been documented how much I talk about this place, how much I eat there. And so I just did something that was routine for me. I frequent that place at that time of day, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. At the time, I thought I was making a responsible decision. After looking back on it, with everything going on in the world and the pandemic, maybe it wasn't the best quality decision. So, I chalk it up as that, take my L and keep moving.
Okay. Next question is going to come from Tomer.
Hey, Lou, good to see you, and condolences on your loss. Can you just detail what the 10 days have been like for you, stuck in your room, not being able to participate in games? What have you been able to do to stay engaged with the team and stay in shape?
Yeah, I just attacked it with a positive mind. I understood that I was going to have to quarantine regardless of the days. The days changed once I got back. And I just attacked it with a positive mind. I was able to finish a couple of books. I did some crossword puzzles. I had 10 minutes to pack up my room, so I was able to get out my studio stuff. I stayed engaged on Zoom with the practices, had 30 minutes to work out every day. So with knowing that we had 30 minutes, we maximized that opportunity. We didn't really take that lightly. So the 30 minutes that I had to work out every day, we were really getting it in, So I was just trying to spend my time positively, keep a great mind, keep a great spirit, and keep moving.
Okay, we got time for two more questions. Next question is going to come from Charlie.
Lou, welcome back, and sorry for your loss, man. Doc had mentioned that, because of the bubble and people having to leave in quarantine, it kind of shines a light on the real life that you guys deal with. How difficult is it to focus on these high pressure jobs and situations you're in while dealing with real life?
It's extremely difficult, man. At the end of the day, I truly was grieving 2 weeks ago. I was really going through something, and I was thrown under the bus. You know what I'm saying? I was thrown under the bus. Everything, the attention turned to Magic City because it's a gentleman's club. I feel like if I was at a steakhouse or Hooters or whatever, probably wouldn't be half the story. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It was just difficult. It was just difficult to go through that. I pray and I really hope that these fans understand what Trez is going through while he's away. So when he comes back, that people won't have a lot to say. Pat went through his thing with his family, and I went through my thing. We're having real life issues in the world, and it's on front of a page to see the decisions that you make outside of that. So it's difficult, but it's part of the landscape. We understand that. So people are going to say their things. They're going to print their things. Imaginations are going to run wild, and you deal with these things. You keep moving.
Okay. Last question. Then we're going to get you out of here, Lou. Last question is going to come from Miriam.
Hey, Lou. Yeah, to echo everybody, condolences, man. Doc has said that he likes the idea of just throwing you guys out there right away. Were you happy for that, to be able to get back on the court with these guys, and how did you feel?
Absolutely. Yeah, I needed it. I don't know if I was going to be able to just watch that game today with the last 10 days just being by myself, being isolated, watching so much basketball, watching so much good basketball. It's been a lot of great basketball games I was able to watch, and so it'd have been difficult for me just to watch this game anyway. So it was good for me to go out there, get a few minutes in, try to contribute as best as I could. And I'm sure my minutes will go up in the next game and moving forward, but it was good just to get out there.
I appreciate it, Lou.
All right.